We discussed before all the theoretical idea and our workflow in our model, and today we will implement this practically in our model. So let's see our data. This is our real estate data. It's coming like this. Let's see what is the important things we need to see and how to understand the data. So we have first thing, location, okay, which is very important and crucial for real estate. So we need to keep type, it's important. Buy price, it's not important to know what is a buy price. To know exactly, we need to make a model to predict the selling price of apartment. So buy price, it's not affecting a lot in selling price. Maybe it will affect if you need to calculate the ROI or something like this, but in selling price, it will not affect anything. Buy date, almost also not affect. Sell price, which we need, okay. Sell date, not affect anything. Current rental, maybe it will affect. Has a pool, this is the features. Has a pool, yes and no. Area, yes, it will affect. Has amenities, of course it will affect. What is the problems also we have? We have some data we need to fill. It's not that much, so we can drop it, but we will not drop anything. What else we need to check? We need to separate this location to make this is the Emirates, so we need to put the Emirates alone and the area alone. Okay, the buy price also, we have a lot of things. We have this comma we need to remove, we have AAD we need to remove. By date, we need to check if it's date format or an object format. So also the same here for the prices. Okay, so let's check. Let's jump in and see what we will do. Let's jump to collab and import our pandas and numpy seaborn matplotlib. Okay, and let's read our data. Okay, first of all, we need to check the locations. The unique, you will use unique to know what is exactly in the locations. This is all areas we have in the location in one array. This is very big variables, a lot of variables here, and it's a huge variables, and we cannot make with this small database all of these variables. We will not get something correct. This is all around 300, almost 300 input, so we will not get all of these variables, we will not get something accurate. So we need to eliminate this and make them only around 7 Emirates. This is our category. Okay, let's get the infos about our data. This is object, which is not correct. This is a price, so it's not correct to be object. This is also date, not correct to be object. This is price, so we need to check to change this all. This is an object, this is an object. This is because I think it's mixed here, AAD and this comma, so when we remove this it will be changed. So let's check describe also. Describe also giving me only the area, which is no, this is an float. Here you will see float, so he is counting and make mean and the standard deviation minimum. This is all because he know this is only a number. The other prices he don't know it's a number, so he cannot put in the describe here, so we need to change them. If there is nulls, yes, we have nulls 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not important, we can drop them, but we will not do this. We will learn how to predict them. Duplicates, yes, we have one duplicate. Okay, here we can put them all. This is the type object. Okay, طيب okay, let's see. Let's change cell data and cell date and by date. Okay, we will change them to the date format, which will not actually help us here a lot, but this is for sake of learn only. Okay, we will use date format for it. So okay, let's make again. We will make info again. Okay, now it's date time and date time here, so we change them to date time. Okay, another thing we need to separate. Let's start with definitions splitter. This function we make here. Okay, we will take the price and we will make it string. Then we will replace this comma with empty. Okay, then we will make split. Okay, after defining, we need to apply this in the buy price, sell price, current rental price, then we will make head again. Okay, so if you see the prices, now all the prices here are clean. Okay, great. If now I make again data here, describe, let's make describe after splitting, let's make describe. Look, now I have all, this is all changed. And if you make info also, if you make info here, again, look, it's coming now float. Okay, so after removing this mix, it's becoming float. Okay, we need to change this and split them. Okay, we are making another function for location, Emirates splitter, and we will use this comma as a splitter. Okay, like this, and this one like this. This is a region, and this is Emirates, and we will put region here. Look, we have now Emirates, we have now region. What is the difference? After we are splitting, we are returning, we have two types of return 0 and return 1. Okay, before the split here, before the comma is 0. Okay, which we need the region, this is return 0, and return 1, which is the location of the emirate, this is return 1. Okay, that's why we are making two functions. Okay, again, we need to make here rename for the columns. Okay, here we are making remaining for the current rental, we are making rental. That's why just for sake of learning, rename function, and we make drop for the location. Okay, so location, this one, this column now is not there, and rental, it's not current rental, no, it's rental only now. Okay, okay, we want to make some functions. This is the sake of learning. We make ROI here. Okay, this is the function. Okay, we are checking the ROI, sell price minus buy price, and divided by the buy price. Then we will make multiply by 100. This is the buy price, sorry, the ROI. Okay, this is not important, but just for our sake of learning. After that, we will get columns here instead of Emirates here and the region here. We will get them in the beginning. We will use this function, okay, to get them in the beginning. That's only. Okay, okay. So currently we have, this is our info, gray, describe, all of them is correct. So let's save this one. we are now saving this current file, okay, and let's read it again. Okay, we have this unnamed, we will drop it, and this will give us the numerical type of columns. If you have any numerical type of columns, we will use the types and include NB number. Then we will make columns to list function. It will give us the numerical columns. This is all numerical columns. Why we will use it? We will use it for distribution plot. We will try to visualize our columns, which is numerical, to see how it's looking like and see if there is a skew, if there is a standard deviation on it. The important thing is how to predict our nulls in our data. Okay, we have this type, we have price, so we have categorical data and we have numerical data, and we discussed this before. Today we will put practically. So we have this type is what? This type is categorical data. Okay, so we will use the mode and we will use fill nav function to put it. So it will get the mode and fill all these three variables and put the mode in the variable. Has amenities also the same, has pool also the same. So we will use all of them mode function. Okay, then we will put it, then we will make it as null again. Now it's all removed. Okay, here we are making, this is all to see the box plot. Let's see if we have outliers or if we have anything. We discussed this in our theoretical video. Here, the area, here, the rental price. We will drop it. Here we have, this is the numerical columns we will make with the median, because all of them has skewness. Okay, so we will use the median and area only, which is almost, as you see here, it's almost symmetrical, so it's not skewed. We will use mean. Okay, here ROI, it's a function, so we will not use anything. We will apply the function again. Okay, that's it. It's all clear, all done and predicted perfectly. So let's see if we have any duplicates. Yes, we have one. So we will drop this duplicate with drop duplicate function. Okay, so currently I'm telling him number of duplicates, rows, this is the sum, so it's 0 now. Let's see, this is KD plot, if you need to see it again. This is to see the heat map, if I have a heat map. Okay, so this is the relation between them, the relation between each variable. Okay, here I am putting the objects. This is an object. Here the columns I see here. So let's save for now. This is our new model. So we will see in the next video how we are predicting the selling price and how we will test it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any challenge happened with you, please comment below and I will try to help you. Thank you.